Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with more Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 career mode, and today we're picking up right where we left off. So in the last episode, we were in Germany, and today we are going to Venice for our first sightseeing mission. So yes, very brave customers, actually two very brave customers, decided they wanted to tour Venice in Italy. So yes, we're supposed to do a relaxing, smooth flight over Venice and land it smoothly. So yeah, I do think Gamer Ability Airlines is up for the task. The new and upcoming pilot, Ryan Gamer, you can see has a new office now, an upgraded office. You love to see it. But yeah, this is going to be a terrifying landing. We spotted this landing and scouted it at the end of the last episode, and let's just say it looks really tough, and it's another runway on grass. So good. But yeah, if you all get some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and there is plenty more gaming content here on the Gamer Ability 2 YouTube channel. I have more content over on my main channel, Gamer Ability. Link in the description to that. I do a lot of sports game content over there on the main channel. This channel, I do a non-sports game content most of the time, some sports game content, but I do a lot of playthroughs and stuff like that. Okay, today's mission, flight seeing mission over San Marco in Venice. It is time to really take our flying skills to a whole nother level. A planned 45-minute flight. For me, that might be an hour. We'll see. Let's view the briefing and see what we got. We already watched the flight pattern. We saw what we needed to do at the end of the last episode. It's a low flight, at least it looked low to me, and it looked like a very challenging landing. We'll find out once we get down to the ground and actually take a look at it. But yeah, I believe all we're doing is we're just kind of smoothly flying around. Remember I said that. Now I gotta wait for everything to load in. Okay, so everything is loaded in now, and that's one of the things I want to point out. The load times in this game are extremely long for me, and I'm on a wired connection, very good internet speed, and it still takes forever to load in. I don't know if you all playing this game have experienced that, but the load times for me can be up to like 4 or 5 minutes on the Xbox Series X. Because everything's in the cloud now, which is probably why it's like that, but yeah, it takes forever to load. But here we go. Departure, we're going to the San Marco Square, San Giuliano Park, Tercello Basilica, and then long final entry. At least we don't have to do anything crazy. We're just literally flying the plane in almost straight lines the entire way. How hard can it be? Even Gamer Ability Airlines can do this. And now the two customers today did say that they wanted a relaxing flight, and I don't know why they went with Gamer Ability Airlines, because we do not specialize in relaxing flights. We specialize in the most thrilling flight of your life. That's it. Okay. Petra Montesano is the regional coordinator. Let's make sure she still has a job after this for signing up Gamer Ability for this. The operator of Colossio Scenic Flights. Offer high-quality sightseeing flight to your passenger. Well, Petra, if I'm saying your name correctly, that's what we specialize here in at Gamer Ability Airlines. 96,000 experience, sightseeing quality, okay. Flight smoothness, okay. Landing smoothness, yeah. Okay, let's just fly the plane. Landing smoothness, you say? Yeah, we should be fine. Everything's gonna be fine, YouTube. Get your water or coffee, whatever you need for this flight. I don't have coffee with me right now, unfortunately, because wow, do I need some coffee for energy here flying this plane. You know, Ryan always looks ready. Driving. No wonder we can't fly. Flying the 172 Cessna Skyhawk. Okay, let's focus up. Now, I do want to point out, I have not played this game since before Thanksgiving. So, yeah. Do I remember how to start the plane? I think so. I surely hope so. Request boarding. Okay, are you all ready for the brave customers today?
Everything's fine, Greta. You can initiate boarding. Roger that.
Well, welcome on in to Gamerability Airlines. Has everybody signed the Gamerability Airlines waiver? I just want to always make sure that's been signed. So I do want to point out that anything that happens up in the air or in the landing process and even takeoff is not, Gamerability Airlines is not liable. So if you all do not agree with that, go ahead and exit the plane right now. If not, okay, well, nice to meet you all. We are going on a lovely sightseeing tour of Venice, Italy. I've been here 1,000 times and I've landed 1,000 times. So we are good to go. Let's just get the plane fired up if I remember how to do this. It's been a while. They didn't hear that part, right? Yeah, the mic, I cut the mic off before I said that last part. Okay, I think I remember how to do this. We got to hit the right button here to make sure the GPS gets on there. Perfect. And then we got to make sure the mixture is all the way on. And then we got to make sure the throttle is about 10%. Look at us being a true pilot. We don't hit the RB down button. And I think you're supposed to select fuel selector to both. That's just something I do every time. I'm not sure if it's a necessity. Let's turn on the beacon lights. And let's turn on the fuel pump. And then all we got to do is turn the key. Do you all want to do the honors? No? Okay. I'll do it.
So, Captain, time to tour all the best spots, don't you think? For today's scenic flight, you're guiding Eleanor and her mom over our charming local town of Venice. Seatbelt fastened? Then you're all set. Captain, make this moment one to remember.
Eleanor? And there's Eleanor. Nice to meet you, Eleanor. I'm Ryan. And what is your mother's name? I'm sure you all will tell me here in a little bit, but great to meet you all. Okay, that ups the pressure. This is a mother-daughter on vacation just looking for a nice flight. Why not choose Gamerability Airlines? Let's go ahead and announce the taxi.
Lima India Papa, Victor Traffic Cessna India, Golf Papa November Echo is taxiing to runway 23.
You know, the good news is this is not the Key West Flight Club to where they have your plane facing a river.
Thanks for taking us aboard. I'm Eleanor.
Hey, I'm Federica, Eleanor's mom. Pleasure to meet you.
Hey, pleasure to meet you too, Eleanor and Federica. I apologize if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. I pronounced 90% of names wrong. But good news for you all, I know how to fly a plane. So let's go ahead and release the parking brake and we'll be on our way. Nothing like taxiing to the runway. Am I right, YouTube? One of my best grades in flight school. Right, YouTube? Why is it always grass? Like, what is up with these grass runways? And we should have to announce taxiing, right? Or a takeoff. Please don't make us turn around.
Lima India Papa, Victor Traffic Cessna India, Golf Papa November Echo taking off runway 23 straight out departure.
This is not a runway. This is an open grass
field.
field.
A bit nervous, but I'll be fine. Can't wait to see the view from up here.
Yeah, Eleanor, yes, I understand the nervousness. I was so nervous on my first flight as a pilot. It actually happened about 4 or 5 flights ago. I took David, a man by the name of David, on his first flight. And yeah, I was with you. I was so nervous. I was excited. I had some turbulence on takeoff, and halfway, a minute into the flight, almost crashed, and almost crashed on the landing. But the good news is that's just an almost crash. And you know what they say about an almost crash? It means it's a smooth landing. Okay, let's focus up. No more joking. Oh, taxi to the start of the runway, so we're not even at the start. Okay. I probably should have told Eleanor and Frederico about that flight with David. I was just trying to make her feel comfortable about we're all nervous. Flight. I need to work on my stories. Hope the AI is not actually listening to me, right? Please hope the wind's not strong this time. The wind has been really strong lately. It's either the wind or it's my flying skills. Or both. Like something's going on with the controller. Okay. What turns it again? Oh, okay, good. How far is the runway? Wait, you're having me go around and take a U-turn. Okay. Of course you are. So it's interesting, a little tutorial or a little flight lesson for Eleanor and Frederica if you ever decide to fly and go through private and commercial pilot license. One thing I say is you'll be thrown off because you think you could just go straight forward and take off from a runway, but no. Most of the time you have to travel down about 5 minutes without speeding, and you actually have to turn around. Now this is a wide open field, but in my experience, a lot of times you have to turn around by an ocean. There was this one time at the Key West Flight Club. If you do get into flying or you do go to Key West, do not do a sightseeing tour from the Key West Flight Club. But I tell that story because I had to actually, there was no runway to turn around. I had to go off onto the beach and then turn around to get on the runway. So yeah, a little flight lesson there, something that you don't know unless you actually go through it as a pilot. But some of these runways are just not ready for planes. I have that. They would be so nervous right now. Oh my. Who did you get to fly the plane? Frederico would say, Eleanor, who did you get to fly this plane again? Well, Greta said, the flight coordinator, that everything was going to be good. Okay, make a U-turn. I think it was Petra, though. Petra was the one who set up the flight, right? I think Petra is the one who set up the flight, and then I don't know who Greta is. I think they just added that name. Enough about the flight coordinator. Let's just try to have a smooth flight. Okay. So all we gotta do is get ready. Okay, I get instantly nervous. Like, I get so nervous. Okay, what do we do again? Brake is on, okay. And then we increase the throttle to 100. Yep. And then, okay. Everything's fine. We wait till we get to 55 knots, right? I think it's 55. This is our second paid flight for Gamer Ability Airlines.
Actually ready, but no choice now, huh? It's quite all right, actually.
Yeah, there's no turning back now. The Gamer Ability Airline. I forgot what it's called. Waivers. Yeah, the waivers have been signed, so you can't back out now, actually. But yeah. Quite the thrill. Climb to 500. We are flying so low here in Venice. Oh, no. Okay, we better decrease the throttle, right? I know Captain Jess Molina would yell at me, but what does Captain Jess know? Whoa. Can we take a screenshot? Turning the plane here. Can we take a good screenshot? I'm going to pause the video, take a screenshot, and we're going to try not to crash the plane. I wanted to show you all this beautiful screenshot right here. Wow. Like, look how beautiful. Looks like a very tough place to fly. Just a peek at the landing zone. We're going to have to find a way to land on it. All right. Everything's going to be fine, I promise. To be honest, I'm starting to feel some turbulence.
This is the San Marcos Square.
Oh, I forgot my fun facts today. Wait. Wait, they never said... Why are... I want to have a long talk with Greta or Petra. Somebody told me you're supposed to go right first, I believe, in a YouTube comment, so I'm going to trust YouTube on this one. I thought we were just flying in the... So they want an actual, like... Okay. This is like a site... What was the one we did earlier? The first flight, where you visit somewhere, but they want me to do that around every area here in Italy. Yeah, they're gonna say it feels like a roller coaster again, aren't they? It's coming. Just you wait. Oh no.
I imagined the flight to be more slow-paced and dreamy.
Yeah, well, yes, and I get that, but here's the thing. When you see Venice, how many times do you come to Venice? How many times are you on vacation with your mom in Venice, Italy? Do you want to experience it slow and dreamy, or do you want the thrill of your life?
Can you fly really slow for a moment? I'd like to snap a selfie with it in the background.
Okay. All right. Yes, I apologize for that. I just had the need for speed. We've all been there. Okay, now we're going to take a detour over to San Giuliani Park.
Hey, what's that shaking?
So, when you fly a plane, similar to a car, you have to turn the plane in order to turn. So what you're feeling there was just a normal turning procedure. So in a sightseeing tour, everybody, you gotta fly over each spot. I mean, it's beautiful. I did tell you all the flights would be a lot longer now, so this is going to be like an hour flight. Hope you all enjoy Venice. Look how beautiful.
I didn't expect it would feel like this. Like floating above the world.
Yeah, Frederica, I actually like that. Can I use that for the Gamer Ability slogan for the future? I love that. Like floating above the world. You know, we usually use like the thrill of your life or like a roller coaster, but I think I like yours better. Wow, this is beautiful. Anybody out there on YouTube ever flown here? Let's turn off. We don't need the guides. We're supposed to stay at 1,000, right? We're dropping. We're raising a bit too much. That's fine. As long as we're not crashing, I am happy. One thing that I don't really understand.
Even the light seems different from up here.
Yeah, it really does. You know, a lot of that is the sun hitting the clouds, like in the sky, and the ocean and the water. Yeah. Okay, slow down. Oh, I think I need the guide back. I get why you turn right now. Thank you all for letting me know that. You turn right so that when you advance to your next spot, you're fine. Oh, look at this. To your left, you're going to see San Giuliano Park. Oh, and I remember a comment said, Ryan, can you please stop calling it KT instead of knots? That's fair. Knots. Because I kept saying like 55 KT. I think I said it at the beginning. Okay, let's relax.
It's amazing how clear everything looks from up there.
Yeah.
I feel like I can see forever.
Yeah, you really can see forever. If you look beyond the horizon there, every direction, it does seem like you can see forever. And we're staying below 82 knots. That one's for you, YouTube. Okay, Italy is
Last but not least,
beautiful.
thanks for showing us that.
Hey, you are very welcome. I know the first one I took it a little bit fast, but I took your all's feedback because here at Gamer Ability Airlines we are all about the customers. So took your feedback, took it a little bit slower, even though most of our clients like to be fast, like a roller coaster. But hey, we meet clients where they are. We are going way too slow. Why are we dropping?
Fantastic.
Exactly what I expected. Bring on the awesome pics of this scenic tour.
And would you all want a picture with the pilot? Feel free to take a selfie here with Ryan Gamer. Okay. Honestly, YouTube, I think that was the most successful one we've ever had. Like, I don't want to make up something that's not true, and I don't think I'm over-exaggerating here. I think that might be the most successful sightseeing or flight seeing tour, whatever you want to say, we've ever done. Now, granted, it's not too hard to outdo the first two, but still. One of the great things about flying is once you actually can start the plane, and once you actually take off without crashing, once you're in the air,
Can't wait to show my photos to my friends. Everyone's gonna want to book a flight.
make sure, Eleanor, you tell all your friends about Gamer Ability Airlines. A lot of people call us Gamer Ability International, based out of Marco Island, Florida, but we go everywhere. We were in Germany yesterday, last week. We're in Venice today, and wherever you are, we will meet you. Floating above the world. Now we seem to be climbing, and that is not my intention, but... Okay, now let's go to the other view so you all can see what we're flying over. Why didn't we take off from that airport? That's an actual airport to our left. Instead,
Are you okay? Not too scared? Not at all. I'm too impressed to be scared.
Yes! Can you write that down? Eleanor, can you please write that down as a quote and sign it? So that we can let everybody know you could be our first customer testimonial. We tried to get our first customer, David, to do it, but for some reason, David never called us back. He still hasn't called us back. I don't know what went on there. I thought David loved it. He said it was like riding a roller coaster. First customer testimonial. Yeah, that airport looks much better. Now, did we start slowing down? We're 2,088 nautical miles away.
I don't feel afraid or dizzy. What a nice surprise.
That is a nice surprise. I will say, we have a lot of customers who feel dizzy. But that's just flying sometimes. Okay, there is a lot of water here. Like... I've never been to Italy. Never flown there either. Well, I have now.
Oh, here you are, Torcello Basilica.
That's how you say it. Torcello Basilica. I was pretty close. Okay, let's start slowing down. Go about 61% on the throttle. You all know what's next, don't you? No, never mind. We got one more place to sightsee. Yeah, this really is beautiful. Like, Why are we going so fast? Settle down, Ryan. I know you got the need for speed, but...
We're going way too fast. It would be nice to have more time to enjoy things.
Yeah, Eleanor, I apologize for that. We hit a bit of turbulence there, so I had to try to stabilize the plane there. But we're good now. Going at 69 knots. Also known as KTS. This is such a relaxing video game when you're in the air. Somehow I dropped the speed down to 38. We were on pace to crash. Okay, we're dropping. Don't worry, they can't hear me right now. I'm talking to you all, YouTube. Everything's fine. What a beautiful place, though. Skip to landing. We don't skip. Oh, wait, no. We're going back.
Pretty bumpy.
Okay. Yep, that's the turbulence I was talking about. I'm going to contact the airport, so everybody remain calm. Announce position.
Lima India Papa, Victor Traffic Cessna India. Golf Papa November Echo 5 miles north 1,000 feet inbound to land runway 23.
Okay. Everybody remain calm. My captain, Jess Molina, always said remain calm in the landing, so I do want to make sure.
I'm feeling better now. I'm almost enjoying the ride.
I can tell you're pushing past your nerves. That's awesome. Well done.
Yeah, very well done. And I just want to prepare Frederica and Eleanor. I just want you all to make sure you have your seatbelts on and fastened, and you hold on both hands inside the plane at all times. I have not crashed a landing yet. The only crash landing was in flight school with Captain Jess Molina, and she is still a flight instructor, and she still took me through commercial pilot license. So if Captain Jess Molina gave me another chance,
You're so smooth on the
you all
radio,
are safe.
Captain. Makes it look easy. I'd have a hard time flying the aircraft and talking with the ground at the same time, that's for sure.
Well, thank you so much, Eleanor. Can you please write that down as well and sign it? I gotta start focusing up on landing, but I tell you, these are the nicest. Wait, no, we're not even close. Okay, settle down. Settle down. Remember, don't panic. We're not even close. We've got to go all. Wait, where are we landing? Are we landing on that island to the right? Is that where we came from? Oh, there it is. Okay, the further island. Good, good. Okay. Everything's fine. Announce our final position. Everything's fine. So we are getting ready to land on runway 23.
Lima India Papa Victor Traffic Cessna India. Golf Papa November Echo is on final runway 23 to land.
Okay, put the flaps up. Flaps at level 10. You would have to pay me a bunch of money to do this in real life. Like, I'm talking millions upon millions upon millions of dollars to land a plane. I don't know how much pilots get paid. I would definitely charge millions. Okay, where are we? 85 knots, perfect. Oh, no, wrong way. Okay, everything's fine. Oh no, we are too low. Shut the engine off. We're fine. Everything's fine. Now shut the engine. Okay, put up the full flaps. Right? No, wrong way. Other way. Yep. Everything's fine. Where's the runway? Now, if you all were wondering what's the smoothest landing we've ever had on Gamerability Airlines, you all were just a part of it. Hope you all enjoyed your flight. As always, Gamerability Airlines is always here whenever you need us. We will meet you where you are, wherever you are around the world, and you will have a smooth, relaxing flight that feels like you're floating above the world. I tell you, I don't know how pilots do it in real life. Like, be a lot easier if you made millions of dollars. Yeah, you know, if I was being paid millions of dollars, that's my fee for real life piloting, then yeah, that would probably help me be a lot better. But I think the only way I would ever even attempt to land a plane would be if that was the price, because there is no shot I could land this plane in real life. We landed it though. This is a Microsoft Flight Simulator though, so maybe we could. Announce taxi. We're going right
Lima
there.
India Papa Victor Traffic Cessna India. Golf Papa November Echo is taxiing to parking.
I know it seems silly, Eleanor and
Back to the
Frederica.
airport, guys. So, Eleanor, you want to fly again?
Can't wait to do it again.
Yes!
Loved every minute of it from start to finish. Thanks, Captain.
Thank you so much, Federica. Can you please write that down? Do you all care if I use you all as a testimony? You all just made my day. That's going to be a new testimonial on the Gamerability Airlines website. You all just made my day. You are my favorite customers. Thank you. You know, we give it our all here every single day on the Gamerability Airlines, and you know, our main goal is to survive, right? And you all took it to another level today and complimented Ryan
You've turned your
Gamer.
passengers into flight addicts, haven't you? Anyway, I can see that anxiety has turned into excitement. Well done.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're always here for you, one phone call away. You all were so nice. You call me, I will be there. Gonna go ahead and shut the plane down, and you all have a great day. Choose Gamerability Airlines for your next flight, and we are now international. Yes! YouTube, we did it! We actually did it! I thought for sure... What happened to, what happened to Frederica and, Eleanor? 79,000? They're just sitting outside the plane and floating. They really had the flight of their life, right? 80% sightseeing quality. We'll take it. Flight smoothness, 63%. I don't know what else they want us to do. I don't think I could have flown much smoother than that. And then landing smoothness, a 56. I thought it was the best landing I've ever done. And honestly, 56 is probably the best landing smoothness I've ever done. So we'll take it. We need a grade of a B, I think, for the next category, and we got it. We almost got an A, though. Did Captain Jess Molina grade this or something? She's so picky, I tell ya. So picky. I think they said that they are flight addicts now, and they're gonna fly again. 26,000. You took a 26,000 employer commission when the base income was 26,730. We had a reputation bonus for this incredible new airlines, Gamerability Airlines, and no skip bonus of plus 930. The no skip bonus for the experience was big too, but why does she get paid 20? I want to have her job. Petra? Who was Greta? So Petra must run the scenic flights, and then Greta was the one at the airport, the coordinator at the airport. Is that what they're called? Called flight control or something? But yeah, I want Petra's job. Just taking a casual 26,000? We got paid 1,600 credits? So much for the $1 million flight. Oh. I honestly was not expecting that to be a flight, sightsee. Flight, sightsee, flight, sightsee everywhere. I just thought we were just going around, you know? Level 8! That is massive. What? Okay, so long flights are very rewarding. We got 3,000 credits. Can we do skydiving yet? No, we need score airplane missions with the C or better. Perform airplane missions with landing smoothness above 50. Why do we need to land if we're doing skydive? Right? Why do we need to land? Like we're skydiving. Oh, we're not skydiving, right? That's a good point. We're not letting the plane crash. So we don't get to skydive? That's kind of a letdown. But yeah, one more mission is all we need to unlock it, and then perform airplane landing smoothness is not guaranteed in the next flight. Successful landings are not guaranteed. So we have the level requirement for skydive aviation. We almost have it for cargo transport. Do we need another license? When did we get a plane other than the Cessna 172 Skyhawk? Charter service? How close? Level 16? And we don't have any of those licenses. So we got to get all those licenses as well. They might be easy to get. Search and rescue? Level 20. Okay, we'll get there. That's going to be awesome right there. My guess is, do you fly like completely blind, or does the game guide you? Like, are you going completely blind and you have to spot the person to rescue? Or does it tell you where to go? So we need a tailwheel endorsement and perform landings with an airplane on soft runways or bush. Well, yeah, I could do that. We did that actually twice. And yeah, we got 2. Okay. Now, that's going to take a long time. We're going to have to keep flying in Germany and Italy. Keep flying from that same airport. Do you all think anybody would pay Gamerability Airlines to advertise? They'd say, what's that plane doing that's just going up and down and around? I don't know. That may cause me to look up and be like, oh, I want to eat at that restaurant right there. Seems like a cool pilot. Can we meet him? Okay, so basically we can do ferry flights and sightseeing. Which one makes us the most money? That FLIGHTSEEING flight was so disappointing in the amount of money that we earned. I want to go back to flying other people's planes for money. So what other mission do we have? What will we be doing next? Do we have new missions? Oh, we unlocked a lot in Venice. Are they all from this airport? So FLIGHTSEEING, first flight, taking Sid and his wife above Venice. We may do some pro bono first flights here in the future, but I want to do a ferry flight. That's this, right? Ferry flight. That's just a person, right? I want to drive a plane. Plane repositioning. Okay, that's what we want. So this is how long? An hour? Over the ocean. imagine the experience that we would get for this flight. It would be a whole lot of experience. And it's a straight flight. Look, if this is not lying, all we have to do is take the plane off. We fly in a straight line and we land straight on the runway. If there's the simplest mission in the world, it is this one. Oh, this is a new plane. Robin DR400 100 Cadet. Wait, how do we know how to start a new plane? Well, we can hit RB down. Yeah. An hour flight over the ocean actually would be pretty cool, right? An hour flight, it might be a boring flight, right? And the problem is if we crash, there's always a problem if you crash, but problem is if we crash, obviously. But the problem is if we crash into the water is what I'm trying to say. This is not a water plane who can land in the water. Yeah, I think we stay in Italy, right? So where are we going? We're flying from here to Ravenna. I'm gonna have to look this up. Is that still in Italy? I'm not good at geography. Okay, so yes, this is still in Italy. So we are still in Italy. This ferry flight would be taking us across the ocean. Now, that's an hour. I'd say that's an hour flight. But I want to take this flight. This is the one I want right here. Plane repositioning from Mr. Sunjic, based in Ravenna. And the good news is we get to fly a new plane. So that will be the next video in this series. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and there's plenty more gaming content to tune into here on the Gamerability 2 YouTube channel, and more on my primary channel, Gamerability, link in the description to my other channel. But I will see you all next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.